What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Blueprints. I can't wait to jump into this. We're on day, does it say? Yeah, day 7, right here on the pause. I think there's multiple ways where you can see it. Yeah, it says day 7 up there on the top right, too. But the thing I want to start with today is I came in, and I got a pretty good run going on. I got a lot of different bits and bobs so far. Nothing new, per se, but I've been trying to look at all these rooms in a different light to see if if I'm stirring up anything. Also, the one thing I forgot that I need to do is at the beginning of each run, it might waste a couple footsteps, but I have the west gate path open, so I should be going to that bunker area to open up that for some free stuff or information. Oh man, I need to do that so bad. Maybe it'll loop back around. I don't know. So far, I got the den opens up. The entrance hall has 2 more open spots. The commissary has a lower spot. And there's 2 more spots in the hallway. So I have plenty of stuff to go off of right now. Things should be nice. But this. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I'm pretty sure this is a clue. Because otherwise, why would it be sitting here? And what does it mean with or without? Before I started the recording, I was trying to sit here to see, like, maybe what these could be. And I think there's a stretch, but it says with and without. Like, what is something that theater could be with that those flowers are without? Like, what does that mean? And these pictures also lead me to believe that maybe this has something to do with the pictures that are in specific rooms. And this is giving me a hint that I can solve. But like, even if I were to have the answer to whatever this riddle is, or this puzzle, this problem, where do I use the information? Or will the information I get from this tell me itself? But then the last thing I discovered before I started the recording, because that was the light bulb that kind of turned it on to make me want to click play, is maybe I have to find similar words? Like, I was trying, like, theater, play. Like, what is this? Is it just a stage? I wish there was an arrow pointing to, like, the thing they were wanting me to talk about. And then this, if this is stage, this is maybe sage? Is this what sage looks like? Wait, one sec. I need to just look up a picture of sage. Okay, so I found a picture. I'm going to put it up on screen right now so you can compare and contrast what's going on in my brain. But this picture that I found almost looks exactly like this picture right here. Like, it's uncanny. Like, what? Okay. So this means me to believe that this is sage. It says it's true sage. Salvia officinalis. But, yeah. This has to be sage then, and this is stage. So, if therefore, the thing that this has, but this doesn't, is the letter T. So now I need to write this down as in, like, weird picture puzzle. And then it's going to be the letter T. So, yeah, we can work with that. Okay, so this hallway room, like, what is this? If this is a chart and this is a cart, then H? And how do I know what order to put these letters in? Is it just a word scramble? Or does this, like, does the game purposely, because I know the same, like, I could discover the hallway again and it could not have these 2 same paintings. So is it a matter of, like, the rooms that I discover, the game is trying to tell me something with the pictures based on that? Huh. And are there pictures in the beginning room? Oh man, this is maybe something that I don't know now. It's worth writing down these letters though that I'm finding to see if maybe on the next day I'm going to pay attention to whatever the heck this is saying in the order, if the order matters to me. But holy smokes, that's cool. That's a cool little hint, like a very silent hint. I got the nursery whenever you draft a bedroom. Where are we right now? We're right there. I think I'd rather have the parlor. Maybe save up some more gems so I can have the passageway, because I think this is like the second time I've discovered this, but I haven't been able to buy it. And if I do the parlor puzzle, they might give me gems. I think this one automatically gives you 2 gems, which is very handy. Handy indeed. So how's this going? The gems are in a box with a true statement. Okay, but I don't know if this statement in itself is true or false yet. The statement is on the blue... Wait, the statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Wait, what the hell? Brain broken? Already? Okay, so one of you has to be lying. Because it says at least one has to tell the truth and at least one has to lie. So that means 2 can tell the truth and 2 can lie in any given instance. But it has to be... So I have to try to figure out who's lying, I think, is the easiest way to tell this. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. So if these two are both true, then the gems are in the blue box, but two of these statements are true. So if these two statements are true, then this is the blue box. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in a box with a true statement. But this could also be true. But then if this is true, this has to be true, right? So then this one's lying? But then if both of these are true, which one are the gems in? Oh no, I don't think talking this out is going to help me. I think I have to, oh, my brain right now. Okay, so I think I might have a better source of logic to work off of. But even then, I feel like it might be a little bit of a gamble. But this black box is the only box that's telling me where the gems are. So I'm inclined to believe that he is telling me the truth because these ones aren't giving me any gem information. So if this one's true, then couldn't it be that both of these are false? But it can't be because the gems are in a box with a true statement, which means in itself, the gems could be in this box. Maybe. But the statement on the blue box is true. So if I want to believe this, that the two of these statements are true, that this one isn't lying to me, then this one automatically has to be true. So in the instance where I believe this box is telling the truth, this box can't tell the truth. This one is lying because these two... But this one can't lie if this one's true. But then if these both are true... Oh no, I thought I had it and now I'm all mixed up again. Oh no. Okay, so I think I've found it. And if I haven't, then whatever. Maybe I'll learn something in the process of failing. But I'm very inclined to just believe this box. Which means this is both telling me where it is and telling me that this is the one that has the gems. Because in any situation where one of these is true, the other one has to be true. And then therefore, then all three of these are true and we can't have this. One of you has to be a liar at least. So that means both of you are lying. And this is the only one telling the truth. Please? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, boy. Damn, dude. Okay, I feel like I really earned that. Good job. Pat on the back for me. This is my last key. It's not my last key. In the den, I have to remember that there was a trunk that I can either smash open with a sledgehammer if I get one, or I need a key for it. So, where is this connected to? This is going up and up and up. Drawing room? This needs a gem, but that's nice. We can get right to it. And then maybe I could draft more stuff to go forward to we can maybe get into the antechamber. I really want to get to the antechamber because I don't know. The fact that I went to the garden... Or it was the greenhouse, and I got the lever, the broken lever, and I fixed that, and then when I pulled the lever, the antechamber opened. So I don't know if it stays open for the rest of time, or if I still have to find the greenhouse to open it again. But that's what this run is for. I'm still trying to get new information. And oh no. If this is a room that has a hint, like which pictures am I looking at? Or is this one not matter? In the slightest. I mean, there's pictures of people and horses, but people and horses don't have one letter difference, like a with or without statement, unless it's right here. Oh, wait, plane and paint or planet? Plane and planet. So another T? Does that sound good? I think so. Plane and planet. Because yeah, I think this type of plane. I'm not good with writing, okay? I'm gonna say that right now. I don't... because of this game is scrambling me too. I forget if a plane like this is spelled with an I in the middle or an E at the end. And because this is planet or paint? Wait. This could be plane with an I. Because if this is paint, then it's still T. If it's plane and planet, that's also a T. What the hell is happening to me right now? I feel like I'm getting worse. So sadly, I just got blocked off from the drawing room in the storeroom. All of the blueprints that I got didn't have a door at the top. It was either this one or they went off to the sides. But I still want to keep trying this puzzle out to see if it makes sense. But initially, it doesn't. Because what if that's paint? Or bucket? Is that paint? It's either paint or pail or bucket. And then this is like mug, glass, or beer? What? Does the fact that it's sideways mean anything? Or is that brush? Is it brush? Oh, frick, man. I don't know what in these paintings or pictures I'm supposed to be looking at. Beer and mug and brush and paint and... Oh, man. I almost feel like I just have to write down all the words that I'm thinking of to see if any two of them match up. Is it shadow because it has a shadow? Oh, no. So I wrote down all the words and I'm trying to look at them and I'm like, okay, what does... This doesn't make sense. I got beer, mug, glass, paint, pail, bucket, brush. And I'm like, wait. If I'm almost 100% this is paint. It has to be paint. So if that's paint, what is this? And then something clicked with me all of a sudden. I'm like, how do they measure these things? It's like, oh, this is a pint. So that means A is the new word. Okay. I got an A now. We're getting a little bit further. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's worth my madness or if, like, am I even doing this puzzle correctly? That's the whole thing that's crazy about this game is there's so much depth and detail to it. And because there's so much to it, I don't want to look up a thing. What is a rotunda? Can rotate? What? So I can make this go wherever I want so I can open doors on all sides maybe? I have to figure out what a rotunda is. I don't care if it'll be my detriment. We have to see. But before I do that, let me open this door and then we'll turn it. Okay, I do have a key. What you gonna be? I would like you to go further. You can't go that much further unless I go for the billiard room. But I don't want to go into that room yet. Or do I? I can always come backwards through this if I need to. Yeah, you know what? Let me just go do this. Check the countertop, because last couple times I've been here, there's been something on it. Not as good as the salt shaker I got last time. Also, I don't know what to do with the salt shaker. Oh, yeah, what's this? Okay, this one's easy. Tie and time. So this is an M. Give me that M. Okay? And then we've got this. Yes, give it to me. Okay, so we have just simple addition. We got 12. And then, whoa, I've never seen 3 additions. 5, 3, and 2 is 10. So going down, 10. Give to me. Okay, then we got 13 and 5 is 18 minus 6 is 12. And then we have 10. Yeah, 10 minus 4 is 6. Times 3 is 18. Give. And then we got 9. Minus 1 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Bop. Hey, so it's only 4 questions. Ooh, we got a key card. Give to moi, give to moi. Very special day for me. This is very cool. Oh, wait. And does this tell you too, basically? Huh. We got a plus, minus, multiplication, and division. So I guess, yeah, that's the order you have to follow. And it's on both sides to make you, like, hey, it's right there. Just do that thing. Just go top down. Do like you read. Where is we? Ooh, a hallway, a courtyard. Oh, I don't have any things. I don't have things. Also, one thing I realized is I think you can only discover the garage if it's touching the left side or the west side wall. Which is a cool little detail. But we continue to be wanting to go north. Oh, my last key. Oh, no, I need to get more keys. I need more key. Can't do that. Must do the boudoir. Hey, boudoir? Can you have a, key around here for me someplace? Also, I can't wait to figure out what the combination is. If I can. If there's any way to do that. Is the hint on here? Maybe if I had the magnifying glass, I could zoom in on the padlock on this one. Maybe it already has the password in it. But wait, no, it's not a digital thing. How would I know? Unless I could see maybe like some of the keys were a bit more tarnished or had some sort of fingerprints on them. Yeah, scrap that. But it still might be nice to have the magnifying glass. I think I've only had it once. Oh, man. Okay, we have the dining hall. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. That's awesome. Where does this send me? The Great Hall. Why does the Great Hall look like it has 4 doors, but it doesn't? Like the left and right of this picture are blacked out for whatever reason. Oh, wait. No, this is the Great Hall. This is the 7 locked doors. I think I have drafted this before, but I've never opened any of the doors. So the door on the end even is locked. All the doors are locked. So that's not smart to do. Let's do the dining room, because I don't think I've ever actually gotten food from this. I would love to see what there is. Ooh, what do be? Is that some sort of porterhouse steak? Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. What? I kind of want a showroom now. I don't know if I have ever had a showroom. I think I'm going to say not yet because I'm a greedy boy. Just in case I get the showroom, I can come back here and get a bunch of stuff. Are there paintings in this room? Oh, there are paintings in this room. What do you say to me? We got a boat and a bat. That's easy. Why are some of these so easy? So we got O. That one's O. Right now I got Thtamo as my letters. Thtamo. Oh, man. Okay. Locked? No. I have to go back and find a key somewhere. Time to activate the rotunda because the hallway, the West Wing hall, is locked. And then there's a note in it that I remember reading before, but it said something about how someone passed away. The late lady Clara Ebsen? Or something like that? Eben? So, yeah, we can't go in there. Which makes sense. So we're gonna rotunda this around? How often do I get to move this? Also, am I moving or is the room just moving? Huh. Oh, the room's just moving. Do I keep it like this for now? Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep it. Let's just do one at a time. So, you're also locked? Oh, no. Is it because we're too close to the West Wing? Because that one went south and was locked. So does that mean this one going to the direct west is also going to be locked? Oh, it's not locked. Oh, the pool, but we don't have yummies. We do have the gymnasium, which sends me to the south, which is nice. Still can't wait to figure out what's in this room. Oh, this one has paintings. The rotunda didn't have paintings. So what do we have here? Rain? And straw or wheat? Grain? Wait, grain and rain. Okay, so we got a G. We have a G. The Tomog. What? The Tomog? I don't know those words. Are you gonna? Don't tell me you're freaking locked. Okay. Well, how far back do we have to go? The hallway we can go to. I really need some keys. Okay, one thing I'm starting to realize in this, back in this picture room, is that there's a line underneath all of these drawings where the people's feet are. Like, what could that imply? I first noticed it on this, and then I started looking at, like, the horse, and then I noticed it was everywhere. But even so, what is that telling me? Does that have to do with the puzzle that I've discovered so far with the pictures, or is this something else entirely? And if so, yeah, if this was part of the picture puzzle, the with-withouts, what would I compare this against? And is it stride, walk, cadence? Like, it's something a horse has too. Distance, leap, and it's so different on each of the pictures because this guy, he's running or jumping, and then it also does the one with like the lady taking little steps, the old man doing his thing with the umbrella. What is it? Does this tell me something too? There's not a line on this picture like the rest of them. Oh, I forgot in the parlor room. I forgot this one. So that's definitely a tiger. But what the hell is this? Is it tears or something? Like a cake? I thought that was like a dessert platter, but that doesn't make sense. Is it just tear? If this is tiger, then tear does make sense. So that's a G? So we got another G? Tatamag is what we got. Ain't no way. What the frick? The hallway north door is locked too? I have never had this many locked doors before. This is absurd. Oh, cool. We got the library. So I think this run's already a bust. Like, because of all these locked doors. So I think I should just start taking things that give me more knowledge. And this book will definitely give me knowledge. But the other thing I want to try to see is... Oh, colored picture? What about the pictures in here? Because I knew there were hands with cards in here, but I never knew what they meant before, if they meant anything. So, is this just showing me the cards? So is that a queen? And that's an ace? Or is it, like, face and ace? Because that would make sense. Because those are face cards. I'd have to see that again, like, the next time, if it's always an ace and, like, a different one. If this could be, like, a jack or a king, then I know for sure. I think I've got it, but that would just, like, really stick it home. And because these are always the same paintings every time, because I've remembered these hands with the cards since the first day, is maybe the pictures do say something in the order you draft the rooms. So let's see. This is... So face, I'm just going to put an F here. Because face and ace. And then the library. Do you have any pictures? You have, what's that? So see, if that's not a bridge, I'm mad. Bridge, oh, and bride. Bride and bridge, that's a G? Why? Wait, bridge and bride, yeah. Why? I have 3 G's now. What word has 3 G's in it? Unless it's multiple words. Oh, no. So what do we have here? Swimbird. Oh, yeah. Checkout card. July 2nd, 85. Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Peterson, Simon, Mrs. Peterson, Ann Babbage, Debt Bond Margle. What's that? Debt? What does debt stand for? Simon P. Jones. I guess when he's older. Is that a lot older? It is a couple of years. Yeah. He read it like, what's that, 8 years later? Somewhere around there? Almost 8 years? Nice. Okay, is that supposed to mean anything, though? Ruffington Red Publishing, 1985? By Marion Marigold. Yeah, this is the picture of the bird boy that was on one of the pictures. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. Why do I feel like there's a song that has this kind of a rhythm to it? What? You know what rhythm I love? When you beautiful people go below the video and you hit all the solo stuff, the like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. I muchly appreciate it. Thank you, you're the best, and it helps me out a lot. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. Oh, so sad. You are not sea bird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. Why are they angry at him? I mean, I guess they want him to be friends with him. They're not like forcing him just because that's what they think they should do. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. Oh man, I don't know about that one. That's a really hard thing to do. This is a very perplexing child's book. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. What? No, it doesn't. Oh, man. That's such a sad kid's book. What is happening? I know you're a blue bird, but you don't have to be, like, sad blue. And one thing I just realized, well, I think it was, like, on this page, one of these last pages, that the word dare is italicized. Why is it italicized? I am a dare bird? Do I have to, like, count all the times dare has been italicized? Like, this one is slightly italicized in this one. So what's that? 1, 2... Not almost looks like it's italicized too, but I think it's just the font's bigger there. So it's like sticking out to me. So 1, 2, where is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. 10 maybe if you count daring as dare. So 9 or 10 dares. Huh. I don't know what that taught me besides just giving me a little bit of a sadness. I mean, I do like the book. Not all books have to be happy, but that sucks at the same time. Man, it looks like this is the last room I get. So we got the lavatory, or lavatory, and the bunk room. Yeah, because even if I could get enough footsteps and then go back and eat that steak, just footsteps for no reason. All the doors are locked. Oh, no, wait. I do have a key. Where did I get a key? Oh, so I still can do a little bit more. Okay. If this counts as 2 bedrooms, this will definitely give me enough walking space to go back to the boudoir. And is the boudoir the one where every time I discover a room, it automatically gives me 5 steps? I'm not sure. But I also feel like I could probably find items in the bunk room more often than the lavatory. So let me just do that. No, I did not get the 5. Oh, but we've got 2 nanners? Oh, hells yeah. That's steps for me, boy. Also, do you have pictures in here? There were some pictures in the hallway, but I figured I'm not really going to pay attention to those anymore this run than I need to. I'm just going to maybe look at them, figure them out real fast. So, wait, if that's dunes and sand and this is flan? Wait, isn't this flan? Is this flan or flan? Either way you pronounce it. Is it still F-L-A-N? Or sand? That's definitely flan. How do you spell flan? I don't know. I'll look that up in a second and figure out what word those two are. But, oh, I feel like there was something else in this room that I wanted to understand. I already read this. Was there not? I feel like I'm missing something. But no. I think there's just a lot on my mind right now, so it feels like there's something I should be doing. Oh, when I was looking up how to spell flan, I was like, okay, flan, sand, this and that. But then it said on there, it's a nice dessert made out of this, and that. But then as soon as I read dessert, I just put the phone down because I'm like, wait, if this is dessert and that's desert, then it's just an S. That's the difference between them. Because the way I learned it a very long time that I really like that a teacher told me is dessert. The way you spell it is they're almost the same, except there's two S's in dessert because you always want more dessert. I don't think anybody wants more desert. Okay, now that we have a key and I'm back all the way up here and I ate the steak just in case anything weird were to happen. I still had 3 or 4 steps left. No, 4 because yeah, that would give me 20. But this, unlock. Hopefully it hooks to the right. Just hook to the right, please. What? The freezer? Freezes your accounts? Money and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Okay, not the best, not the worst. I guess I'll start tomorrow with 2 more coins. And do they automatically get frozen? Oh, no, you have to... Oh, dude, they do get frozen. Oh, okay. Good thing I realized this now, because I was thinking maybe you could draft this earlier in a day, and then they wouldn't freeze until you went in the room. So then you could collect all your stuff, go in the room, and then do it last. But you really just want to discover this last, kind of like I just did by accident. Whoa, oh, it's telling me the thermostat. Oh, that's cool. So since we found the freezer, I think I remember in the laboratory seeing something about unfreezing this place. And why does this feel like this might be another door that the blueprint itself is lying to me about? Until I freeze this. But how would I go about unfreezing this? Hello? Oh, there's a letter. Is that a key? I think that's a key. It could be a special key. Oh, wait, you freaking opened this up. What? Good thing I opened it up. What is that? Okay, so plane and lamp? What? Can it go backwards? No, that would make sense. Plane and lamp. Lantern? Lantern's too long of a word. I feel like they're usually shorter words that you can, like, really deal with. Oh, there's a key right there. What's down there? Is that just a pawn? Just a pawn from a chest set. So there's a lot of items in here if you can actually figure out how to destroy the power. Okay, I want to figure this out and then restart the day. Okay, this time I remembered to go outside first to see what I could get. Whoa, each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 coins in the tomb. Oh. The shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. What do I offer? That seems very cool. Trading post, items for trade. I want to figure out what the frick the shrine is. Hello? Can I offer just gold? Humble gold? Hello? Can I offer both my gold? Making offering of gold may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. You can have both my gold. The blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor plans. What? Dude, I need... Okay, and it lasts for 3 days? I need to get away to get a lot of gems, dude. That's insanities. Oh. That seems like a good enough blessing to if you were at a point in the game where you could win the game with that blessing easily. What? That's so cool. Oh, I love that a lot. That was much better than I could have hoped for. Oh, hell yeah. I just found the shovel in the courtyard, and I am zipping my way up this right/left side. And this is nice that we have a shovel now, because now I can dig in some spots and potentially get more stuff like keys and gems. And a coin is fine, I guess. Also, I got 3 coins from going inside of the chapel. I drafted the chapel, didn't have any money, and then I got 3 from it. But if I go back through, that won't be so good. But yeah, I have so many rooms with an open side piece to be able to do things. Maybe I shouldn't have drafted the den right there, because the hallway goes up anyway. But now they can just connect if necessary. I mean, not necessary. Okay, pantry, coat check, an item. The last time we coat checked, I just had the lever in there, and then I don't think I put anything back in there, because I didn't have movement to go back. So it looks like it's just pantry. And so far, I've been doing the pictures in a row, and so far it's spelled F-E-S-T, which I guess is like a part of a word, and fest. So fester, festival, something of that nature. What's in here? We got an apple. I don't think this place is big enough to have pictures. Oh wait, hush my mouth. What's this right here? So we've got a uniform and a frickin' coast. Wait, coast and coat. So the S? So fests? Or what if the one thing I'm thinking is maybe it only gives you so many letters and the letters don't repeat. But fests, don't know. We'll just have to keep on going. Oh, we got a passageway, but I ain't got a way to do anything with that. Oh, with the bedroom, we can still go further, even further beyond. Sometimes there's a good thing in here. More coins. I have so many coins. Can I go back to the shrine and offer more things? Or is it a one and done type of deal? Also, what pictures are in here? Okay, we got the stage again. Stage and stag. So E. So we got festse so far. Okay, we got another parlor room, and this gave me a G again. So far, those pictures always stay together. It seems like some switch around and other ones stay as they were. But I no longer have a word anymore. It's just, it used to be fest, now it's festseg. Like, what is that? Okay, I usually start with this one. A box next to this box is true. So a box next to this box. So this box is true, potentially. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That one has to be false, so this one has to be false, so this one has to be true. A box next to this box contains gems. So you're true, so it's this box. I'm just full send. Oh wait, I don't even have the frickin'... I don't have the thing to full send. I had to block myself. Here we go, put it in. Give me my yummies. This one was so easy. And so worth it because of the last one that happened. This one was, leagues easier. Oh, what? I never got the... I don't think I've gotten the music room before. One major key and one minor key? I mean, that makes sense. A lot. That makes a lot of sense. I love that. But what is a major and a minor key? Card keys? Okay, so now I definitely want to find the garage. So that's a major key? Is the card keys? Checking all the seats. What do we got going on here? Nothing really. Oh, we can interact with the music. Page 1, 2, 3, 4. So what goes on with this one? We've got... Should I read this? And maybe there's a puzzle inside? I definitely want to read this. I mean, when I first... The first two parts of this game, I kind of just blew past stuff because I didn't think it was going to be as in-depth and as involved as it is, but you really need to have all the information. So, find here within these first words sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Wait, so let me just dissect this a little bit. But half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. Oh, so there's 4 sheets here, and I guess there's more sheets that I can find? I've never found a music sheet, have I? Have I found a random music sheet and just been like, well, this makes no sense? And also, some of these words is italicized, so the first up there, not the first word, but the first in the first line is italicized. Among these scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys. In both words sung by you and me, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repeat. Okay, so it's literally telling me now that the bold words are the key to something. So it's first and words. The ones of you who often... Or wait. The ones of you who oft assume... I just assumed the rest of that word. That you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. Oh no! While working on this simple clue. So the word on, so it's first words on, and then the last page. White pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So it's telling me again, bold the ink that bleeds. Like, okay, so it's the. So it's first. Wait, what was this one? First words. First words. Where the frick is this one? First words. This? No. The? Wait, is there no italicized on the third page? The words. The words. Yeah, is there nothing here? I thought I saw one. First words. The. Huh? I feel like I just freaking on. Oh, it's on. It's just it's a two-letter word, so it's normally small. It's barely even bigger. So, first words on the. First words on the what? Is the first words on these pages? So find the white. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, find among the white. Find among the white what? The white keys? Can I click the keys? Hello? Find among the white. Well, among the white keys is the black keys. So is it 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2? No, that doesn't make any sense because that's just how pianos are made. This isn't like a specially made piano that's custom. So this is telling me a lot of stuff right now. So I need to write this down. Now I'm confused again. I was just looking around the room. I found that this was interactable and denoted in verse. If you could pick up something in this game, it is most likely a clue. So I know this is... I say I know, but now I don't exactly know. Is this a clef? This isn't a clef note. What the frick is this? This is the thing you find before music. I used to play music, but it's been so many years. It was like back in high school. Or even middle school. Yeah, I think it was middle school last time I played an instrument that I actually had to look at this stuff. I was in chorus in high school, but I never really... just looked at the words. You don't look at the notes. Fricking, man. Fricking. I know that's the beginning of something. Oh, and there's fricking stuff here. So we got pray and pry. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Pray and pry. So the A? I found the library again, and I think what I'm going to do for the rest of these books... It's kind of wild that you have to discover the library twice to get a book. Like last time when I was reading The Swimbird, I couldn't then request another book. You have to wait for the library yet again. So I think I'm just going to go in order. So Simon P. Jones, give me that book, please. And this one, wait, is this tier? Oh, this is tier and tie. So this one's an R. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, this one's cool. I got the workshop and the laundry room. But, oh man, I can't get the rotunda again. That was really awesome. Being able to discover 4 or 3 more rooms off of this thing is so valuable. Which kind of makes me want to save up my gems to get the workshop. But then I think I've only discovered the laundry room once before. And it was like with my last footsteps. So technically when I went into this room, it made me end the day. So I didn't actually get to see what this was all about. So what you all about? You got some hangers. You guys got any paintings in here? We got a coat and a bed? Or a cot? A coat and a cot? Is a cot just C-O-T? So in this case it would be an A? Coat and cot? Maybe? I think that sounds good to me. I feel good about that. So in here it says you can launder your money? What does launder and my money mean? Fluff and fold. Spin cycle, wash and dry. Oh, they all do different things. Okay. This server costs 5 and will exchange all of your gems with all of your monies? ATA 1-to-1 rate. So, is it just in the order that it's saying? So gems to money, or will it also money to gems? Oh, it looks like down there it says swap. So it is. So I will have 0 gold after this, but I have to pay 5, so I'll have 7. So I'll get 7 gems. Whew! I think that's what we're doing. This service costs 5 and will exchange freaking keys for gems. And then keys for gold. It seems like the game thinks that keys are very valuable. Which, now knowing with the last day how much they could possibly... I had so many locked doors. Even in this one, I think I have some locked doors on the east wing. That's why I went back from there. But I like the idea of all these gems so I can get some better rooms, potentially. Yeah, I think I'm going to spin cycle. Give it to me. Let's go. Go, 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 go. And we get this little animation. And now we are poor. But valuable. Poor yet valuable. I have inherent meaning in myself. Yeah, we're just going back around. I need some steps. I am running a little bit low. I think I did this one already, right? Yeah. Card and car. Yeah, this one's a queen still. And I noticed in the first room, it was still a queen and an ace, so I think it's just face and ace, which makes an F. Oh, garage. I don't think garage has another door in it. Does it? It kind of looks like it does, but maybe not. Maybe not so. And I think I need the breaker box to open the outside, but I don't need that. Wait, I have the car key. Should I do this? I have keys. This will also give me 3 keys that I can use on the other side of the house. But I need steps. Oh, man. Guest bedroom. Garage for some more keys. Wait, so if I go in, that's 1. And then I'll have 14 more steps. So 2, 3. Oh, wait. No. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the chapel. So I'll be able to open the chapel room. Then I'm dangerously low. Danger, 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 danger. And I already have 2 keys. Ah, man. I do have 2 keys. I think I just gotta go with the guest bedroom. Shucks, dude. Is there something at least in here that I can use? Ooh, another gem. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm in a weird spot. I kind of should just be going north through the bedroom. That door's locked. I still do have a key. But I think I just want to go to the commissary, even though it's... Because I don't want the boiler room here. Because I'd rather have that next to the laboratory if I can get it. And I don't know what the... I don't know for certain, but I bet there's like a certain percentage of what floor plans you can draft based on how far away you are from the beginning or how close you are to the antechamber. And I don't feel like if I did put the boiler room here that the room next to it could be the laboratory, even though it might be, and I'm kind of thinking about taking that risk. But if I do that, I also want to play around with the rotation to see if I can make it go north so it can go up. And if not, does this just cost 1? Oh, wait. That... It didn't do anything. I think it moved the commissary, but it didn't move the boiler room. Oh, no, it did move the boiler room. Oh, okay. I guess it was saying the same because I was still floating on it. So now, yeah, I will go to the boiler room. And now we need to go right to see what this is. Hopefully this is not what I want it to be. So I'm going to use my dice to try to get the laboratory. Not the laboratory. We did get the aquarium. We did get a passageway. These both cost the same, but I'd rather have the passageway in a spot that is more worth. Like right after this one. So I think I'm going to try to flip again. Okay, flip the aquarium. That's good, because I just wanted to go straight, basically. But now we can't use the boiler room in a meaningful way. And I've already done this puzzle, and there's no reason to do it right now. Because it's not connected to anything. Nothing next to it needs power. So that sucks a lot. Oh, there's dirt. I forgot about the dirt in the aquarium. A turnip, 6 steps. Hells yeah, I was getting kind of low. Oh, and got another key. Okay, things, I'm kind of starting to fail forward. Things aren't looking too bad. Oh, the key in this room. Let me through the door. Would you look at that? So we got a corridor. So this won't be locked. And then I can go straight forward some more. But we have the bedroom. But it's not that far away. If I needed to, I still have 12 steps. Do I want the billiard room? I kind of want to do the billiard room because I want another puzzle. And then I could get another useful item. Yes, let me do these. Oh, I just got a key card from the billiard room, and you know what this makes me think? Is maybe I should go back to the security room and turn the security level up to high, because then it'll make it so there'll be at least 5 or 6 doors that I need a key card to get through, and that's good because I could use the key card instead of using keys to unlock doors. That might be very nice and something to play around with. So I think I'm going to do it if I have 11 steps though. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the security room. And then I'll have 7 left. That's not a lot of wiggle room. Do the bedrooms give me more to walk through? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. If this counts as 2 bedrooms, if I walk into here, is it going to give me 4 steps? Man. I kind of need to know this, and then I need to write that down because it's a little unclear. Wait, if I go to the directory and I go to... Dude, there's still so many rooms I haven't discovered yet. If I go to the bunk, Rarity unusual. Drafted 4 times. Dead end, dead end. Oh, it counts as 2 dead ends because it counts as 2 bedrooms. That's cool to know too. Those rustic wooden stacked bunk beds evoke the enticing promise of campfire stories and childhood adventures. This bedroom served as pillow fort and bedroom to the young Sinclair boys and has remained faithfully unchanged over the years. So if it counts as 2 bedrooms and it counts as 2 dead ends, I think I should get forced footsteps if I go into that route. Okay, it did not give me more footsteps. That sucks. Okay, now we're down to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could go into whatever the bedroom leads to and die unless it's another bedroom, and I could get some more steps. Oh boy, this is bad. Okay, I don't need to pay use any more money. Oh, my gems. My poor gems. 3, there's no more food in here. 2, 1. Oh, I get 2 because I go into the bedroom. Oh, I forgot. So the bedroom still counts every time you go through it, but the double bedroom, the kids' room, does not let you keep doing it, because that would be broken. Because if it did give you 4, you could just walk in, gain 4, walk out. Like, you'd lose 1 or you'd lose 2 technically when you walked in, one and you walked out, but then you'd gain 2. So that could be an infinite loop, and I see why that is not good. I see why that might be frowned upon. Ooh, locksmith, but I don't have any gold. We got the secret passage. I need to get this at one point, but I've never gotten it when it seems like necessary or wonderful. Oh, and we got the boudoir. So this should count as giving me steps too. Oh, it doesn't count as a bedroom like that, though. Oh, shuckers, man. Shuckaroons. Oh, man, no fruit. No fruit in the boudoir. Oh, we got a sleeping mask. Oh, but now we get a sleep mask? The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 footsteps. Man. And that doesn't act retroactively. That sucks. And this is... Oh, this is locked? Okay, well, that was a bust. Some bad decisions were made, but now we know for the future that things can't work out the way they did. And with that, I think we're out of here for today. We're going to take... oh, the pictures in the boudoir. What was that? Dessert again? And fan? No, this time it's flan, and that's fan. I also love that the pictures have a double meaning most of the time, so they can work with all sorts of other pictures. So flan and fan, that makes an L. I think that's the first time I've seen an L before. We've gotten so many letters. I'm just going to keep writing these down every run just to see if eventually maybe it ends up, like, solving itself in a way. But yeah, that's all I got for today. 2 parts again. I feel like that's good, though. I feel like I did a lot in 2 days. I just got to keep remembering. I got to put that in my notes, too, to remember to go outside as my first course of action. It did take 5 steps to do that whole process. I guess because, like, the different types of the outside spaces counts as different rooms. But it's worth doing if I could get some good items or just not more knowledge. That's what this game is all about, just getting more knowledge. It's invaluable. So, yeah, enough of me rambling on. I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things are beautiful. I appreciate you and have a great one. Bye-bye. Wait a freaking minute. I tried to I was like, oh, I only got 2 more steps. I'm going to run it out. And when I walked into the bedroom, the mask does act retroactively in the way that from then on, if you have the mask the first time you walk into a bedroom, you get the stuff. So I got 5 from getting into the bedroom, plus the 2, and then I went back to the boudoir, and got another 5 from that, and then I hit the bunk room when I went past the security room, and now I'm here in the the billiard room? Yeah, the billiard room, and then it opened up to the rumpus room because this door wasn't locked. I'm so glad that it wasn't, because now we get a new room. 8 freaking coins? I don't think this is gonna matter, because now I really do think I'm blocked, unless somehow there is just a random key laying around in here, and there's a... What the heck? This is like a diner vibe to it, and then all of a sudden there's like a carnival dude? What up with carnival guy? Also, where is my coinulars? There they is. More. Oh, you know what I could do with the coins too? Is where the frick is the laundry room? Where did I put that? Parlor, music room. The laundry room was in here, right? Yeah, it's directly south of me, but it's a little convoluted to get to. I might be able to go there and then turn my gold into keys, but I don't think I have enough space to walk back to the boudoir and do that. Oh, goodness. It might be worth trying, though? Oy. But do you do a thing? Wait, insert coin. Oh, I need a coin for that? I'm still looking, though, because now I also, because of the piano room, Need to scour the rooms more to see if I ever missed some sheet music that's around here. You never know where these pieces of sheet are. Now give me this. What do and insert coin? Hello, talk to me. Are you not? Oh. Oh, I can't move. Oh, what the frick?
And, as it was foretold, I have awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face.
I'm sorry if you can't hear this. It's a little hard for me to hear too. I should probably turn up the volume. It's just I didn't know there was going to be talking in this game.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I gotta make sure none of his words are italicized.
Is becoming clear.
So that's us. What are we doing at a beach?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something.
No way.
Something he was told he would not find.
You think the 46th room is at the beach? Wait, why?
I see
Cat?
a black cat tied to
Oh no!
flag.
The cat's gonna die! There's no way I'm gonna be able to get there soon enough unless there is somebody that's feeding the cat in the meantime.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
That's because it's not making any food.
A door marked by a rogue moon.
Oh.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
You hush your mouth. I'll find that freaking door one day.
It's true, beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen. by the
Okay.
great
But who are you to have seen it?
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Dude, I need to find this guy more. How many different dialogue and scenery things does he have? What the hell? Also, does this fish, do you have a name on that plaque? Maybe if I had the magnifying glass, I could look closer. But what the frick? Yeah, I can't put any more coins in you. Oh, goodness, man. What the French? That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. I need to turn up the sound. Okay, so I wasn't able to make it to the laundry room, sadly. But I feel like there was more potential in this run. But I feel like we got a lot out of it. And I'm very satisfied with the fact that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ranks in completely filled up. That feels good. What do we get? A respectable inn. Hell yeah. We got the shrine outside. So yeah, this is actually the end now.